Protectorate Productions Comedy Showcase. Here we go.
So my friend told me today he wanted to be my brother. He felt close to me, and we were such good friends, he wanted to be my brother. I said, Mark, you're old enough to be my dad.
Hey, Nate, it's me, your dad. I wanted to let you know I'm going to be going away for a little while. That advice you gave me wasn't too good. Remember when you told me to drop my bank? Well, hearing aids weren't working too well, and I thought you said rob the bank. So anyway, Nate, I'm going to be going away for about 10 to 20. Speak to you soon. Bye.
So in this next bit from John Bill's show, Bells in the Batfry, which can be found at mutualaudionetwork.com or thebatfry.com, or wherever finer podcasts are found. He just put this out not long ago, and I actually got to help him. So I wanted to share the episode with you, and I'll break it up like I have done in the past seasons. It was cool though. I said, I know it's a recent episode, but can I share with my listeners the show that I did with you? And he said, it doesn't matter that it's, basically it didn't matter that it was new. He said, go right ahead. And so I'm very thankful to John Bell for this. And so it gives me great pleasure to let you hear this part of the episode 310 of Bells in the Batfry. And further episodes will go until it is completed.
Okay, I'm back now.
And just in time, here comes my potato.
Your wife.
Oh, have you met? Maybe while you were traveling through Potato?
No, what's that sound?
Everybody look what's going down.
Huh?
You must enjoy Potato Springfield music too.
Buffalo.
Are you insulting my potato?
No, I'm sure she's quite lovely.
You will find out any moment. Come in, dear. Mr. Bell, meet the little woman.
She's 9 feet tall.
Yes, I like these shorter ladies.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to meet our potatoes?
Your what?
Our little ones.
Are your little ones as big as the little lady?
Oh, no. They are small potatoes.
Yeah, sure, then. Where are they?
They are in the potato sack that she is carrying.
Oh, I see. It looks like a potato sack.
I just told you it was a potato sack.
Yes, well, are they inside this potato sack?
Where else would small potatoes be? I agree, dear. He is not the sharpest potato in the glaxnard.
Okay, let me peek inside the potato sack, and I see potatoes.
Those are not potatoes. Those are my children in the larval state.
Oh, are they healthy?
My larval potatoes are very hale and hardy.
Oh, larval and hardy, huh?
No, I didn't get it either, dear.
So when do these larvals, hatch? Or whatever it is they do.
They potato.
Of course they do.
According to my calculations, it should be in 5 potatoes.
5 months, weeks, days?
4.
Wait.
3.
What?
2.
Now?
1.
They're flying.
Of course. Has no one told you of the birds and the potatoes?
There's hundreds of them.
Around 2,000, to be precise.
They're everywhere.
Yes, dear, I can see that they have my antenna. And they have your eyes. Give Mommy her eyes back. She needs to see.
It's like a huge swarm of bees.
Not really. Bees have 6 potatoes.
Legs. How many do these have?
They all have 8. How odd. He took a potato leap out of the window.
You there. Stop. What is it? Is this a carjacking? No, but I gotta get in. Hey, I don't have time for this. I'm making a delivery. This is an emergency. Do you see that cloud of little tiny things heading this way? Yeah. What are they? What is the most terrible, horrifying thing you can possibly think of? Well, duh, that would be flying spiders. But what does that have to do with... Oh, no! How far have we driven now? I'd say about 300, 400 miles. You think that's far enough? No way. But we'll have to chance it. We're running out of gas and I'm kind of hungry. Okay, let's pull in here. So, should we go in and get something to eat first? No need. I've got a pizza back here. Oh? Oh, let's take a look at that. Whoa, that's one big honkin' pizza. Yeah, it's the super-sized Super Supreme. It looks delicious. Let's dig in. That'll be $16.99 plus tax. Oh, wait a minute. And any tip you might want to give? Okay, about that. I left in kind of a hurry and I didn't bring, my wallet. You have your phone, don't you? Yes. Well, do you have Apple Pay? No. PayPal? No. Venmo? No. Gimme Cash? No. You're not very technologically proficient, are you? No, I'm not. But you're a podcaster. You should know all this internet stuff. When I started back in 2005, we didn't have all that stuff. Okay, Boomer. Stop that. I'll put it on your tab. I prefer it on my Coke Zero. Is that a dad joke? No, just a bad joke.
You know, if you enjoy listening to comedy and would like to do it yourself, you can. For free comedy and drama scripts for you or your drama team to perform, go to www.christianskitscripts.com. Plus, you'll find soundtrack CDs you can purchase to enhance your performance of the skits. It's do-it-yourself Christian comedy at christianskitscripts.com.
When did you graduate from high school?
96.
Good.
A lot of other seniors graduated that year, too.
I'm glad you weren't the only one. I was one of the top 10 in my class. I was prom king, too.
How many was in your class?
2.
How high in education did you get?
At least 32,000 feet.
Huh?
Well, we went to school on the mountain.
Here's something you may have heard before, but it's worth repeating.
Got any 6s? Go fish, dude. Oh, well, look who's here.
Whoa,
Hey there,
Jerry.
How you doing, Jerry?
Oh, I reckon I'm all right.
Is that an iPhone?
Yeah, finally got one. Little buggers cost more than my first car.
Really? Well, have you updated to the latest iOS?
Huh. Yeah. Oh, I updated all right. I hate it.
Really? I kind of like it.
Oh, yeah? Well, this thing's got an attitude on me.
Jerry, an attitude? What are you talking about?
Why, I told Siri, call my wife. You know what she told me?
No, I have no idea. What did she tell you?
Well, she asked me, what do you want me to call her?
Judith, could you come over here for just a moment? Oh, yeah, sure. What's up, Jerry? Sarah's being a pain again. She's being a pain again? That's what I said. Are you deaf too? No, Jerry, I'm not. What's going on? What's got you so riled? I mean, yeah, you're usually cranky, but even you're not this cranky. What's going on? Siri is doing it again! What is Siri doing? I told Siri my name! And now, every time she talks to me, she calls me Jerry Atrick. Well, Jerry, that's your name. She says it too close together and it sounds like I'm really, really old. Okay, I'm not going to touch that one with a 10-foot pole. Just tell her to call you Jerry. What? It's that simple? Yeah, it's not a problem. Well, now it looks like she's giving me the silent treatment. Jerry, I don't think she does that. Sometimes there are signal interferences or something, but no, that's not what I mean. Look here. See this chat bubble? Every time I hit it, nothing comes out. No answer. That's not Siri, Jerry. Well, what the heck would a chat bubble be then? Jerry, that's for text messaging. What? Who knew what? Text messaging. You know, you type a message, you send it to somebody, they get it on the other end. Really? Yeah. Here. Send me a message. Okay, let's type, why is Siri such a jerkwad? Question mark, enter, and send. Hey, you did pretty good for your first text. Here, let me answer back. Pop. Wait, IDK. Was that you? Yep, I just typed that. Well, what's IDK? I don't know. Well, why did you type it then if you didn't know? No, I know what it means. Oh, what does it mean then? It means I don't know. Oh, for the love of Pete, if you didn't know... No, I do know. Well, then please tell me what IDK means. It means I don't know. For the love of... Did you send me this message or not? Yes. Do you know what it means or not? Yes. You sent the message and you know what it means. Right. Okay. What does IDK mean? I don't know. What in blazes? No, Jerry, you don't understand. I don't understand. I don't think you even understand. No. The letters IDK. Yes, they stand for the phrase, I don't know. Why did you just say that in an accent? I'd rather not talk about it, Jerry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Got any sixes? Go fish, dude. Oh, well, look who's here. Whoa,
there,
Jerry! How you doing, Jerry? Oh, I reckon I'm all right. Is that an iPhone? Yeah, finally got one. Little buggers cost more than my first car. Really? Well, have you updated to the latest iOS? Huh. Yeah. Oh, I updated all right. I hate it. Really? I kind of like it. Oh, yeah? Well, this thing's got an attitude on me. Jerry, an attitude? What are you talking about? Why, I told Siri, call my wife. You know what she told me? No, I have no idea. What did she tell you? Well, she asked me, what do you want me to call her?
And here's this week's Old Time Radio moment, brought to you by the Retro Radio Podcast and Keith Heltley.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you that...
Hold it a minute, Don.
Oh, sure, Jack, sure. What is it?
Well, this being the first program of the new year, I think you ought to inaugurate it by giving me a nice, friendly introduction.
Of course.
You know what I mean, Don. Not too mushy, but something with a little dignity to it. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm tired of starting out each week with a strike against me.
Why, certainly, Jack. I'll be glad to.
Thanks, Don. Go ahead.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you that soul without a blemish.
Well.
That rose without a thorn. That germ without a flaw.
That's Gem.
Oh, yes. That gem without a flaw, Jack Benny.
Hello again, this is Jack Benny talking, and thanks, Don, for 2/3 of that introduction. I might have known that you'd start the new year wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack, but the temptation was too great.
Oh, that's all right, Don. Happy New Year anyway, and may all your troubles be colossal.
Mm-hmm. The same to you, Jack, the same to you and many of them.
By the way, Don, did I say Happy New Year?
Yes.
Well, cancel it.
Thanks, and just ignore mine.
Well, we're off to a nice, lousy start, aren't we? But no kidding, Don. We're still good friends, and we have had a lot of fun, haven't we?
Yes, sir, and I hope the new year will be just as pleasant. We certainly have had some great times together on this program.
We sure have, Don. Laughing, talking, and cutting each other's throats. But it was great fun. Come in.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
I want to take this opportunity of wishing you and your company a very, very happy New Year.
Well, and who are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Goodbye.
Well, Don, a neighborly fellow, wasn't he?
Yes. Oh, Jack, I meant to ask you, what did you do?
Hello, fellas.
Oh, hello, Mary. What was that, Don?
I meant to ask you, what did you do New Year's Eve?
Oh, I had a pretty good time. I was over at the Trocadero with Phil Harris. I had a girl, too.
Did you?
Yeah, my father got her for me. Oh. But you should have been at the Troc, Don. It was a great night and a very good dinner, too. Dinner, $10 a plate.
$10 a plate. Well, what did they serve?
Well, it was a real New Year's Eve dinner, including 1 olive, 1 lamb chop, 1 red balloon, and a double portion of confetti. What'd you do New Year's Eve, Don?
Oh, nothing much, Jack. Only exciting thing that I did was, at 12 o'clock I rang in a false fire alarm.
Why, Don, that's against the law. Were you drinking?
No, but I just couldn't resist the big red letters on the box.
Oh. Well, then that explains it. It does.
Hello, fellas.
Hello, Mary.
Wait a minute. Didn't I say that before?
Yes.
Darn it. 2 of my pages are stuck together.
Oh. Well, tear them apart and let's get going. What'd you do New Year's Eve, Mary?
I had some fun.
Yeah?
I stayed out until 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock? That's fine. New Year's doesn't start until 12.
Well, I wasn't going to wait all night.
Oh.
Jack.
Yeah.
I saw you and Phil at the Trocadero.
Did you?
And say, that was an awfully cute girl Phil was with.
Yeah, that was my girl, even though she did dance with Phil all evening. She was still my girl officially.
Didn't Phil bring a girl for himself?
He didn't have to. At least that was my experience.
I see. He gives you a watch for Christmas, and you give him your girl for New Year's.
Yeah, I was tired anyway. And Phil was so considerate, He even took my girl home for me. Say, I want to speak to him about that.
Oh, Jack, now don't start another argument.
I'm not going to. I just want to split the cab fare with him. After all, it was my girl. Hey, Philty.
Yes, Jackie?
I see you're here right on time tonight. How'd you get here so early?
I underslept.
Oh. Well, anyway, Phil, I want to thank you for taking my girl home New Year's Eve.
Oh, that was all right.
Well, I insist on paying half the cab fare.
Never mind, Jack. She paid your half.
Well, that's all right, then. Come in.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
I want to take this opportunity of wishing you and your company a very, very happy New Year.
Well, you said that before.
Well, this time I mean it. Goodbye.
That's what I get for broadcasting in a hallway.
Oh, Jack, that reminds me of something.
What?
Here it is, 1937, and I forgot to write a poem about it.
Oh, did you hear that, fellas?
Oh.
Did you hear that, audience? Oh, it's too bad, Mary.
But I can have one in a minute. Is there a typewriter here?
Yes, right over there, Mary.
Oh, well, go ahead and write one, Mary. Take about an hour on it. We want a good poem.
Don't worry. A Livingston always comes through.
Don't rush it, Mary.
Have a good day, and remember, laughter, it's a really good medicine.